Sin, other than robbing you of a steal, the other night you were talking about that you want to see you guys close out a game in the right way. How nice was it to see you guys do that tonight against this Holy Cross team?
It's good, man. It shows that everybody came in focused and ready to play. Even the bench, the guys that came in the last 3-4 minutes of the game, they locked in and did what Coach asked them to do.
For either one of you guys, got a little run right before the end of the half. Each of you had a three. I think Dwayne knocked down another three. How big was that going into the break?
It was big. We needed that momentum shift, to carry into the second half. We traded buckets for a long time in the first half, and, just try to get that run was good for us.
For either of you, how hard is it to get ready for the Princeton offense in 2 days, basically?
That's real hard, knowing that we get out and, play aggressive defense and get out and deny. So it was real hard to, to try not to get back cut when you trying to deny at the same time and extend a defense. But, after the game on Friday, we watched film, and on Saturday we came in and focused and prepared for them real well. Everybody was locked in at practice, and it was kind of easier for us when everybody come in focused.
Guys, how much better do you think you played defensively when you had Silva and you had Coach Sarr come back in the second half?
It's a lot easier when, because Chris protect the rim. And so we know when we got Chris behind us, we can be a little bit more aggressive. And whereas when we got 4 guards, it's not as much rim protection. So when Chris and Mike in the game, we know that the big guys behind us, and, we play a little bit more aggressive out on the perimeter and try to extend them. And, they bring momentum. When Chris blocking shots, crowd gets going and we in transition. So it just brings momentum and do us justice.
For either of you guys, played a lot of guys again tonight, and the flow seemed to really go pretty well, whoever was in there. Is that what we're going to see this season, that a lot of interchangeable parts and you guys can easily mix and match out there with different combinations?
I think that's very possible. The coaching staff does a great job, recruiting guys that are able to, play different positions, and, it makes it a lot easier for the guys to come in and pick up where, the starters or whoever was in the game left off. I think you will see more of that this season.
Can both of you guys just talk about what's it like to have, the team shoot so well, 58% from the field? You guys hit half of your threes and only missed 1 free throw the whole game. What's it like to kind of have that team fire, NBA Jam style?
That's good, man. When everybody's making shots and everybody's been aggressive, it's hard for any team to be guarded when everybody's clicking like that. So when we got everybody going and, the bench coming in and scoring and, guys contributing every way they can, it just makes the team that much better, and we're pretty dangerous then.
You guys got another game on Tuesday. That's 3 games in 5 days. With all the newcomers you have, is that a good thing to play so many games this quick, or how do y'all feel about that?
I think we can definitely use it to our advantage. The old guys or the new guys not really, used to having a quick turnaround like that. I think having these new guys, have to play minutes. We could definitely use that to our advantage.
Sindarius, you guys got Rakeem back tonight, and what does he bring? And as a senior guy, what do you say to a guy who went through some problems to be able to put on the uniform and play?
It's good for him, good for our team. He come in and play hard, aggressive. He's still learning. Like, it's, if you watch the game, it's times like that he don't really know. So him being aggressive helps us out. He guards the ball, and he try to do everything Coach asked him to do. With everything he went through early in the year, and for him to be back out here and playing with us is a blessing for him and for our team.